Hello everyone, and good morning, evening, and afternoon, depending on what time you're watching this video. I have another knife review for you today from one of my knives from my collection. And this one is the Kershaw Speed Bump. Pretty cool knife. I got it, I think, a little over a week ago, and I'm just now getting around to making a video for it. But first, let's get into some specs for the knife. It has the blade steel is Sandvik 13C26 stainless steel. The handle material, I may pronounce something wrong, I can tell you that right now, is double injection molded Aculon, which is this portion of the handle, and then Santoprene overmold, so this part right here. The outer part is a harder plastic, and this one's a little more malleable, a little more cushiony, squishy. Is the centerpiece. The blade length is 3 5/8 inches, almost 4, and then the handle length is 4 15/16, so 5 inches. Overall length roughly 9. So it's a pretty large overall knife, and it weighs 5 ounces. So it's a medium weight knife. Might be just a tad bit too heavy for an everyday carry, in my opinion. But still, it's not too bad. Let's see, what else? On the back here has a pocket clip. Once again, aesthetically pleasing, but does not have a function whatsoever. I don't like bending my pocket clip, so I'm not going to wear this in my pocket. It doesn't have much tension to it, but there is not much room for your fabric of your pants or whatever to go in between that without bending it too much. So bad job on that, Kershaw. But that's pretty much the only negative thing about this knife. Next thing would be is this sliding lock here on the back. It's locked now. You pull it back. Now you can deploy a blade. I like that a lot better on the Kershaw knives than the one down by the blade. I know I've said that before, but just again, it's nice to have it up here. Release that, and then you can either use, this isn't really a thumb stud, it's part of the locking mechanism. It's the stud lock. You can get it out, but it is difficult. It's meant to be used with the flipper, and do that, and it comes out nice and fast and pretty quiet. So there's the blade. The blade has a nice recurve in there, gives a nice belly to the blade. It's pretty sick looking. That's why it's called Speed Bump. And then of course you have your stud lock like I showed you on my Mini Mojo. You push it up and it closes nice and smooth. Cool thing about the sorry for the shake. Cool thing about the design of this blade is it's, I guess, multi-purpose. You can use the recurve for specific cutting tasks, but also at the front of the blade here, it gives you a flat surface like a regular knife would have. And as you can see, it's parallel with my desk here, and it's not moving. So you can have your regular knife up front and then a little bit of recurve in the back. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it in here a little bit. You have some skeletalizing of the liners in there, just in the back. And that's pretty much it. It's an overall great knife. I wouldn't use it for everyday carry, but it's definitely something cool to have in a collection. And my only negative point I think about the knife would be that pocket clip. But other than that, it's a great knife. I got it for $74, I believe, so it's not that badly priced for as much knife as you get. So once again, that's the Kershaw Speed Bump.